Hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're gonna make coco bean. Coco bean is an actually classical French dish. Basically, what it is braised chicken on a red wine sauce, along with other ingredients like garlic, shallots, onions, mushrooms. Sometimes, if you want like actually fatty and more delicious flavor to it, you can add bacon to it when you render it down, and then you take it off and you use that same fat to cook your chicken. But actually, I'm gonna make something different that I saw, and it was frankly quite interesting. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make that. It's a little different. Basically same technique, but it's just different ingredients, but it looked really delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it, and I hope you like it. So moving forward, here in this bowl already, last night I soaked some delicious chicken thighs and white wine. So we're gonna make a white wine coco bean. I didn't really add a lot of things to it because all those flavors I'm gonna develop once I'm start making the whole dish. Just a little spring thyme, a little bay leaf, just for kind of develop flavors in there, why not? But for the other ingredients, we're gonna use this type of mirror pot. So we're gonna use shallots, we're gonna use garlic, some beautiful carrots, and a beautiful leek. So stay tuned and I'll walk you through it with the whole recipe. See you. Okay, so our next step is actually going to be taking our thighs out of the wine that has been sitting on. And I actually like to use bone-in, but you can use regular thighs. It's better to use skin on, of course, and just kind of remove whatever it's there, and just pat dry with a little paper towel. So like so. Yeah, that should be good. Perfect. And we're gonna preserve this liquid as well too for our next step. At this point, you just want to add enough salt into our thigh. That's good enough. So that way, when we sear this chicken, it's actually gonna help out with making that skin really nice and crispy. I know we're gonna braise it, so it's, but it's still gonna develop and it's gonna help out, enhance those flavors into our dish. So let's do this, and then we're gonna move on into our veggies. So here we have our prep pretty much all together. We have our carrots, our leeks. We definitely don't want to use this part, so you can just throw this away. I got my garlic and shallots, and my chicken is already dried up, and I added a little salt and a little pepper. You want to allow that to actually absorb it before you actually sear it. It's just gonna help out that skin to be nice and crispy and delicious. Let's continue with this. I added a good amount of oil. It's nice and hot already, ready for us. We're just gonna go skin down first, obviously, always away from you. So there we go. There we go. All right, so it's time to flip them up. That's what you're actually looking for, that nice and golden crispy. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so once it's all nice and crispy on both sides, look at that. We're gonna take this off, put it away. Well, now we're gonna actually start adding our mirepoix. So we're gonna start with the garlic and shallots real quick. There we go. And then carrots and red leeks. So at this point, you want to actually add your wine that you have your chicken sit on. There you go. Let that actually concentrate, and it's going to reduce a little bit, and then we're going to add our chicken stock to it. Okay, so once our alcohol has pretty much been evaporated or reduced, we're going to add our chicken back to it. Into the sauce right here. Remember, this is still not fully cooked, so we're gonna add some delicious chicken stock. All right, so here we have our beautiful chicken. We already had our chicken stock, and now we're gonna let this bad boy pretty much brace up. We're gonna cover this up real quick. And yeah, so I'll see you in like 45 minutes or so. Just keep an eye on it and don't let it burn. All right, bye. All right, so now it looks our chicken is pretty much done and ready. We're gonna take this out of this pan and look at that. Oh yeah. Ooh, I don't want to break it off. It's so tender. So we're gonna place it over here, nice and gentle with it. Oh, so good. All right, so now it's time for us to plate this up real quick. All right, so first off, we're gonna go with our delicious mashed potatoes that we made. It's so creamy and so you can do a little bit more if you like, which I'm going to because I love it. A little more. There you go. Now we're gonna put our chicken thigh just like so. And we're gonna go with our sauce. So delicious. Let me turn this around so you can see. Look at that. That's gorgeous. A little of that juice. Why not? And for a little touch of the garnish, just a little bit of parsley chopped up. All right, you guys, so here we have our dish. Look at that. That came out so freaking delicious. Look at that. Oh yeah. Can't wait to try this. It's so good. I wish I had a piece of bread with it, but you know what? Potatoes are, oh my God. Wow, this is unbelievable, so delicious. The whole recipe came along so good. Didn't need a lot of fat to it. Delicious. Try it. Let me know. I'm sorry, I can't stop eating this. This is so good. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in my next recipe. Give me a thumbs up, share if you want, or leave a comment if you want to. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys. One love.